Sunderland, once the kings of the northeast, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland. We are sitting second at the table up against Birmingham next. In fact, let's have a look where they are in the table. They are 14th on the board. Transfer deadline still to take place. So we can take our mind off the Europa League for a little bit and try and get back to the good stuff here. Let's mix it up a little. I'm going to give Collins a go. Lamas will start. He did play in that last game with the winning goal. Moy at left back. What's that all about? Murphy, you did also play, I think. We're going to rotate that. Flanagan can come in. Let's give Kowenka a go. Of course, Adrian must start. Who else did we have? Somebody in midfield. Kaplani can come in. And that is it. That is the lineup. Come on, Collins. Let's give us a goal. Give us a goal, son. Okay, boys and girls, here we go at the St Andrews for this one. Up against Birmingham. Boom. Just trying to think, lastminute.com, who we can bring in or who we can try and bring in. I'm going to maybe blitz through the loan markets and something like that and just get a couple more names in there. Because we need numbers. We do have a bit of money to spend as well. And there's also some interested parties looking at some of my players as well. And here we go with Lamas. He's got Arnson, who's scored a couple goals when he's played, so he's actually on the verge of leaving as well. Collins, look how fat he looks. He's a little chunky monkey. For Lamas, get down that line. We need to continue our winning ways, folks. We need to continue our winning ways. Arnson. Through. Look, is that Collins? Because he does look chunky. Shall we revisit the Sombalonga deal? Shall we? Let's go straight up cash. Back heel. Kaplani! Welcome back to Sunderland. Welcome back to Sunderland. I thought Chunky Monkey Collins had lost it there. Back heel. Bit of Italian flair for you. Top bends. Pick that one out, you son of a gun. Pick that one out. Andrea Kaplani. Back at the club again. I thought he did really well last season. He wasn't tremendous, but he was there. He was busy. He was busy, Mr. Busybody. He's just causing problems, and he's got himself a goal today. So happy with that. Lamas. See, I hate the memory, like you press Mr. Eager Beaver with the buttons, which I am a lot, but it seems to memorize or store a couple of little button presses while the ball's in like transition. It's kind of a little weird for me. Sometimes it works in my favor, and I won't moan at it, but sometimes it doesn't. Here comes Arneson. If Collins scores from that, I would have given him a 4-year deal. Because he did not look like he was going to get on that. Chong, Tahiti Chong. Kind of been forgotten about a little bit as Tahiti Chong. It's not really blossomed into the player I was hoping it would be, but still time. Lamas. What is that? Well, they make a last-minute tackle, though, to push it out for a corner. Chong is on it. Let's try the routine. Let's try the dance routine. Oh, that was shit. Lamas has to track back. Great sliding tackle by Mori, the Barcelona Academy product. What's that? What's that all about? Is that half time? Got our noses in front, folks. I'll take that to the bank. Second half. We're away. We're up and at 'em.
coming down in steroids, really, as the second half gets underway.
Oh, a bit too slow on the passing. Oh, we're lunging. We're lunging. We don't like to lunge. Well, we do like to lunge, but it's costly. Great catch by Adrian. Great little distribution. Chong on the overlap. Go, go, go.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally.
Oh, nearly. Shitbag syndrome. Oh.
Saw the direction of the pass.
Great layoff. Max power. Oh, he could have. Chong was on the overlap as well again.
We'll see who comes on.
It's a bit nervy here. Great save down to the ground again. Adrian. Down the middle. Lamass trying to control things. Collins. Lamass. No, they had to go past too many players to get that through.
On the attack here.
Then
He'll have a lot of quality to his new club.
Collins, if you could have got on that, I'm sure you would have used your scoring skills to put that in the back bins. Kaplani, you are the hero, but that was a shit pass.
Still 20 minutes to go.
You can't let all your hard work go to nothing. You have to see it through.
Now, can he cross it? Good interception there.
Oh, shit, bad. It's not been the greatest game. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a very tedious match. They're trying to lure me into a foul. I don't know who that was to. I don't know where my boys are.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I've been a bit disappointed with them so far.
Don't like this.
Alvaro! It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion.
Go.
The attacker cannot believe
Kaplani, the match winner at the moment. Oh, it's just too slow on the decision making. You gotta be quick on the mark like these guys are. Look at them. Great strike. Second dib Sunday. No, they'll go up for a corner. Yeah, go on then. We'll make that change. It's not going to be Arneson's day. Into the final 10 minutes.
Corner swung in.
Headed towards goal, but no joy.
That's the expected result.
I'll make that change as well.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
I almost think
Last few minutes on the clock. Can we see it out for some more valuable points?
Of the 90.
That was a shit pass as
A
well.
pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from.
We cannot concede here, boys. We cannot concede. Great hold-up play by Collins. Who's that? Go on, the substitutes. This is Collins we're talking about. It's not Mark Mason Greenwood. Flipping slow man jam.
And they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they
Come on, why wouldn't you make the run? Kaplani covering all tracks. Power. Oh, so close. Stoppage time. I think we've done it. It's a little bit of a cheeky little nick there. Do not do this. Sit on it. Sit on it. Adrian, and we get away with the 3-pointers. Valuable on the grand scheme of things. A little bit of afters. What we have to say to the press. Field Championship, we have what it takes. Yes, we do. Are you pleased with the second half? Time to focus on the next match. It is. You've managed to turn the tide. I trusted we'd give it our all.
That'll be all. Thank.
Anyhow, so it is transfer deadline day. Let's go back to the transfer hub and have a look at some of the players that we were looking at earlier. This guy for sure. Approach to loan. We'll go in there right now. I don't know why that didn't happen the first time. Have we loaned too many players? It might be something like that. Just the 1 year. Come on, Hepburn Murphy. Sign on the line. Counter those wages. What do you think we are? Made of money? Wasn't there another deal that we were looking for when we blew it on wages? I think it was the centre mid. I'll take it. Hopefully, Hepburn Murphy gets over the line and becomes a Sunderland player for the time being. Another one we were looking at was Bowen. Is he available? Honeyman. Collado was. What about Longstaff? Collado was the one. We blew it on the wages, so we're going to go back in again and at least get him over the line. And then maybe revisit a Bowen deal. Something like that. He's got a lot of wages, this kid, for who he is, 22-year-old. Get that down, get that down. Get that down, you son of a bitch. 60-40, nope. We'll go to 30. Don't blow it this time. 50-50, no. We'll go to 35. And then hopefully they'll come in with the 40. Okay, we'll take it. Still a lot of money, though. Still a lot of dough. Okay, so that's that. We'll see how they come in over the next day, because it is transfer deadline day. Rejected. He's rejected, the little turd head. Still. Okay, here it is, transfer deadline day. So that deal didn't go through. Collado's going in. Let's sort our team out. Maybe we can get rid of a couple of players here. Tomlin for one. I don't know why he's still here. Add to loan list. In fact, no. Remove from loan list. Block offers. Get back in there. McKinley. Loan list. Mitchell. Flanagan. That Wilmot, Parker. Lishkut, Dunkert. Rizzo. Murphy. So. Maybe we'll allow you to go. Shit, I keep going out. We're just going to see if you know, get some of these, just kind of make sure we have 2 of each. Power, and he's gone. Emrickson, Moy, Lombardi, James, Willock, Kaplani, Fredrickson. Collado we just brought in. Upgrade. Tomlin. He should be binning him off. Gare, Gasponi. Yeah. So, okay. Collado's been loaned in. Let's have a look at another option for us. Was a big money move. Let's have a little look at him. Let's take a little look. I don't know how much he's worth. But let's have a little cheeky wee bid for Jared Bowen. I don't know what they're going to say, but we can try and we can try a little bit of a sneaky way around this. Let's try a winger. So they're saying 20 million for Matey Boy, so that's not going to happen. We're out. Any more else on here that's of any major interest? I don't think so. Let's go back in. Flipping heck, he's gone. He's gone. I do like a bit of Macaulay Bonne action. We'll try the same tactic here. We'll try the same tactic and see if we can figure out a price by offering a player as well. That gives us a little sneaky little insight. Winger. We'll offer Gasproni again. So, it looks like pretty cheap. Counter. In fact, no. Let's take it. Let's take it. Not really a fan of Gasproni. You can have him. Negotiate. Bit Macaulay Bonne action. I don't know if it's going to be an upgrade or not, but we're going to go with it anyway. Prospect. Accept. 25 years old. It's not much of a prospect. We'll go 3 years. I do like a Macaulay Bonne action. I just... What's his wages? I'm going to offer low if they don't give me a head start. He's a prospect. It's cheap. Fair offer. Macaulay Bonne will be a flipping Sunderland player. Anybody else that's of any interest to us, transfer-wise? Anyone else? Chapman, Camp, Baldock, no. Midfielder, no. No. None of those guys appeal to me whatsoever. What about Premier League? Any Premier League players want to become? Dix Rude. 52 grand a week. Arnold. You know what? I was approached by Thingy-Majig. That's not a bad signing. He's 31 though. Left side now. We've got enough on the left. It would have been a good signing, but we're not going to go there. Let's see out what happens in the transfer window. Maybe we'll get rid of some players, and maybe we'll have to scramble and find someone else to come on in. Nothing. No news. I don't know if that's good news or not, or what. 8 hours in. Yeah, okay. You can have him. We need to lighten the load goalkeeping wise, so he can go. Gilmore's been brought in. Dax gone out. Oh, that was part of the deal. That's correct. Morgan Murphy. You can have him. He's done all right for himself so far. Willock. No. You've got to be kidding me. I'm not selling my best players. That's the teams I've built around. I built around Willock, built around Greenwood. So 5 hours left at the transfer window. So what's going to happen in the future? We are going to be looking at these players here. We are going to be looking to take some of them with us to not Kylian Mbappe. So we just got to keep an eye on those. You know, Goretzka, maybe. He's decent. Draxler, maybe. Rekic. We'll be looking at those guys. First team quality, we'll be looking at some of these guys as well. Debuchy, Baldwin, Jack Baldwin. But anyway, we'll be looking at attempting to take some of those guys in. Any last minute loanees? Liam Miller, Curtis Jones, Longstaff. It says Matthew Longstaff available loan. I don't know why we can't get in on that. George Tanner. I don't know, kids. I don't know. But let's just see out the transfer window. You know what? I don't think we're going to get another game in at this rate. I've been spending too much time on this. 22 million for Greenwood. We bought him for a pittance. A couple million. That's what I'm talking about, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Any more offers that are going to lick my lips? Retracted. Yeah, I was never going to consider it anyway. While we're here, I thought I'd set you guys up. Has it just not happened yet, or what? It's just not happened yet. No. One minute left in the 1 hour left in the transfer window. Offer for Greenwood retracted. It's fine. It was never going to happen. So yeah, you could probably, if you are interested, I don't think I'm going to make any deals here, but it looks like job done. Transfer window has slammed shut. Youth squad report. In fact, is that what I was after? 180. You know what? Let's get him up to the senior team. Let's increase our numbers that way. So that, my friends, is where we are at tomorrow. It's gonna be Stoke against Preston, and then the following episode it will be Sporting against Luton. Now I was a little bit off there earlier. I thought we'd get this other game in, but a lot of off the field stuff to deal with. It happens sometimes, but anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Double action. I'll see ya in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.